Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I'm going to get started showing you all my good stuff that I got this week. I got two wonderful, huge gift packages. You know, last week I told you I was doing several swaps, and so this week I got two of those, one from Angelique in Germany and one from Christine in Belgium, which they have similar things, so I got lots of goodies. The first one I'm going to show you is from Christine, and she sent this card, and I love it because, you know, that four-leaf clovers are near and dear to my heart because of Brooke's birthday, and a sweet, sweet message inside. Everything, I saved these just to show you. Everything was packed so pretty in paper with bows and everything, and then she sent us some good, I haven't showed the kids this yet, I was waiting until tonight. She sent us some good chocolate. And matter of fact, as soon as I opened this, I opened it in the car. John said, yeah, they're known for their chocolate. So what kind of got Christine and I together is she wrote me a heartfelt, sweet message. And at the end of the message, you know, she thanked me and she said that she had access to the Catrice Nude Rose lip liners if I ever wanted some. So I thanked her for the message and responded, yeah, that I would love to do a swap with her, that I wanted it to be totally even. And, sorry, I just let Bridget out for the day, and she's over here rolling and barking. And so we set a limit, and I believe she went over that limit, and she really hooked me up with a lot of good stuff. Now, she sent me several Catrice Nude Rose liners, and then she sent me this one, which is by, I don't know, I guess it's Hema. And I think it's one of the all-natural brands, and it is a beautiful, bright, orangey pink, which is what they were showing with the Clarins Coral Tulip. So that's what I'm going to use this with. And then she sent me another one, it's this one, that is very similar to the Nude Rose, and it's, I don't even know the name of that brand, Arkansas maybe, and it's very similar to the Nude Rose, my perfect color. And I have on Nude Rose today. So she sent me lots of those. She sent me one of these, which I had gotten one from Angelique before that I metallic eye mousse. And this one is in, let's see, purple, 04 purple. And I love my purples. And I'm going to show you kind of a, this is a hit. I'm going to show you a kind of a miss that I bought this week too that was not cheap. But anyway, she sent me several nail polishes. This one is Wet Look, and I won't go through each one because I'll bore you, but it's a nice pink. The Isadora, extra long lasting, and that is a beautiful color. And then this really pretty purple one. It amazes me. I guess you guys know me pretty well by now because you always get me the most perfect things. And this is gorgeous. This is Rosetto Atomic Red 03 lipstick, and when I saw this I thought Atomic Red, but look at this red. This is my perfect red. This is what I like, an orangey red, like a light orangey red. So I told her I was going to wear this in a video soon, and I will. And it's just a beautiful lipstick. I love that. And then this, I have this on today, and this could be, I always say this, I know, this could be one of my favorite, all-time favorite blushes. It is called Rosa Pesca, and it's number 46, and I have heard somebody mention this. I don't know if it was Bonnie, Love Style Beauty. Somebody has mentioned this before, and it's just gorgeous. Here it is. It looks like it's going to be a lot lighter than it is, but I was pleasantly surprised. The pigmentation is just, I mean, it's up there with NARS. So if you have access to this, please try this one. And it's number 46. I mean, lots of accessories. I almost wore these today, but I was kind of over the top with the rest of my accessories I've got going on. So I love these. These just couldn't be more me. Angelique sent me some similar to these, and it's going to be neat because I'm going to wear them all together. And these I like because a lot of times I'll just throw these on even with my bathing suit. They look good with a maxi dress. They're just real carefree, and I wore these a lot last year. Look at that. I love the way they've put the taupey purple color with that. It's like an icy blue-gray. It is just gorgeous, and brown and black. I could have worn those today too. Look at those. They're going to just I love the color. She just picked out all my favorite colors. Then she sent me lots of good samples. This hanging container, and look, it has all those pockets in it, and each pocket she had a different thing. Little makeup carrier came from the Hema brand too. Thrilled me to no end. Christine, you have no idea how excited I was to see this. When I do swaps, I'll have people ask me, would I like them to get me the Bioderma that I still adore to take off my makeup? And, you know, I want it, but I don't want to ever say yes because it's so heavy and I don't want them to have to pay all that extra shipping. But she threw in a great big bottle. I'm about this far away from the bottom in my other bottle that I got. And she sent this, and I just am so thankful, so thankful. I know that this costs you extra to ship it, but I really, really, really appreciate it. And I am still just crazy about this. It just takes off my makeup perfectly. It does not burn. I mean, it doesn't dry under my eyes. It's just perfection to me. So thank you so much for everything, Christine. I had a surprise gift this week. I'm sure most of you watch Tammy, Uppy's Beads, and she has a friend named Joelle. And Joelle is a subscriber and has been of mine too for a long time. And Joelle lives in Martinique. And she sent Tammy a package, and she sent me a little surprise goodie in the package. And it is, gets all this just really neat French skincare. You know, the French ladies just, they take care of themselves, and they're, you know, really into the skincare and the vitamins and stuff. And she sent me this beautiful package of vitamins to keep you from getting sunburnt. And she also sent me a beautiful card. That's just, I think that's what heaven's going to look like to me. Since it's, you know, printed in French, she even found the directions and printed them out for me. So thank you so much, Joelle. I'm so honored that you would send me something, and I am going to read up on them and get started. I just had them sitting out here. I just wanted to show them in this pretty little swap package I got this week. Was from the infamous Angelique in Germany, and she is, I just love Angelique. She is, I'll be right back. That was the wrong number. You know, I had to talk to him for a few minutes. No, I'm just kidding. She really, and I know it's tough to get me things because I've got so much stuff, and when I want something, I usually just can't wait, and I get it. And she is so thoughtful and really spends her time and gets me some good stuff and gets me a lot of her favorites. And that's what I think is so neat, is when we can share our favorites. And she got me this Juicy Tube, and she says she wears it over a lot of her lipsticks, and you know, that could not be more me. Peachy pink, and the name is Peche or Peach, and it's 31. So, and I have not had a good Juicy Tube in a while. I went through, actually Brooke took most yesterday. I used this. This is the Schwarzkopf, I guess I'm saying that right, hair powder. And she uses this to get extra. But anyway, this is just some of that. It's kind of like dry shampoo, but you just sprinkle just a little bit. Yesterday I sprinkled too much. I was just sprinkling it on like salt and pepper, and I ended up getting a little too much. But you just sprinkle a little bit on, and all you have to do is just, you know, do your head like that, and it just really gives you instant volume. And that's what this is I know it's it's the Wild Rose. Let me see what of course she sent me a wonderful, it's called Wild Rose Tonic. So I'm thinking that must be like a toner. So, and I told her she inspired me. As soon as I got both of these packages, I have just been in such a hurry lately. I've just been kind of throwing my packages together and just slipping a note on anything in the packages. So this week I went to Walmart. In the greeting card section, I got the prettiest little thank you cards and, you know, just blank cards and everything. And they were like $3 and $4 a pack. So if any of you, and I was thinking that would be good teacher gifts too, because everybody can use some good stationery. So I did go get some this week. They inspired me. She sent me this, which is the Advanced Essential Energy Body Cleansing Lotion from Shiseido. And anything from Shiseido is wonderful with me. I love Shiseido. She sent me some more Catrice Nude Rose Liners, which I have been sharing those. Just like my Rose Amethyst, I do have a good stockpile because I never want to run out, and I never want to run out of my Catrice Nude Rose, but I have been sharing a few of them, so that's why I like to get extra ones. And then she also sent me these. I asked her if there was any other good Catrice liners, and this one is Caramel Brown and Bordeaux. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful brand of liner. I'm going to do my bronzer video real soon, and the last P2 bronzer she sent me I have used a lot, that mosaic one, and this is another one. It must be from the latest collection called Ship Ahoy Sail Away Face Bronzer. It is really pretty. P2 is just a wonderful, P2 and NYX. Those are probably my favorite two inexpensive brands. Speaking of, she sent me a nice P2. I almost put this on last night. Pink It Up. Matter of fact, last night I put on my Chanel, this is the Morning Rose, and I did my ring fingers in the yellow just to show you guys what it looked like, and I just could not do it. It just looked so off to me. Maybe I'll get used to it. It might be one of those things I need to wait till next season to be able to do it. But I had to take the yellow off. I would rather just do all yellow. I just couldn't do it. Then this is gorgeous. This is by Catrice, and it's the Ultimate Nudes, or Ultimate Nudes. And I don't know if this has Moulin Rouge Light is the name of it. It is just gorgeous. And she sent me a beautiful ring. She said that she got this at a street fair, and it's Swarovski crystals. And it fits beautifully because I've already tried it on when I got it. But isn't that beautiful? This one is called Petit Four at Dessert. Oh, that is just gorgeous too. And then this one, I did see this one. This is right up my alley. P2 into Lace. And this is Allurement. This, I've already been cheating and using this some. It's just a nice MNY baby pink lip gloss. And it's just gorgeous. And then this is another one of the Walk of Fame 142 P2 lip colors. And look at that. It's just beautiful. I think Gina said she has this and really likes it. So thank you so much, Angelique. You're just a baby doll, and I just think the world of you. So thanks to everyone who sent me something. I really appreciate just your thoughts, and when you go to so much trouble, I really appreciate it, and I know how it is. Okay, well, I better get back to my video. Yeah, you'll like her. Okay, bye. Last Friday, I don't know if I think I told you guys that the place that I get my hair done, they also have like a little makeup boutique, and they started selling the Becca cosmetics. So I could not wait to get over there and try some things. And one of the first things I got, Stila had told me to get this, and she sent me the Pearl, and I showed you the Pearl yesterday in my video, and she said to try the Opal. So I did, and I love it. The Pearl is, the way they described it to me is Pearl would be really a little bit better at nighttime, and the Opal might be better during the day. And so this is the color. See, it's more skin tone, and matter of fact, here, I'll rub it out. As you can see, so it's more of a gold, but you can still, you know, I won't get it on my necklace, you know, highlight wherever you want to with it. Gosh, I don't want to put it on my face now because I've already got powder on it. So this is how it's going to look. So it's going to be just a, you know, a shimmer, but not as white as the Pearl. And I can't remember how much this was. I know it wasn't cheap. I think it might have been about $42. Prices are right in line with like Laura Mercier or some of the other brands. Let me go wash my hands. That was so classic. I just went and washed my hands with a washcloth and went to throw it in the washing machine. So we have like a front-loading washing machine. Hit the top, and then it fell down on the floor. Don't you just love when stuff like that happens? Anyway, so I got that, and I ended up getting a lip gloss, a real pretty pinky, purpley type lip gloss, and I sent that to Rhonda. It just looked like a good summertime color, and it was very sheer. Because I don't know if she wears a lot of pinks, but that one just looked like something good for the summer. And then, what else did I get? I got one more thing. Oh, this was kind of like the mist that I was talking about. The eye tint from Becca. And I saw this one, I just thought, oh, it looks so pretty. And I think Lapis is the name of it. But it just looked like this beautiful, soft, purpley gray. And it is, but it has just like no, and that's what it looks like. You cannot you can barely touch it and it shears out to nothing. So I tried to put it on today even, but you can see it just goes away. Now it is water resistant, so I could use it probably as a primer, but if I was going to do that, I probably would have gotten more of a champagne or a brown color. And because this is like a boutique, they don't have returns. They only take something back if it's defective. So this is mine now, and I don't even know how much it was. I'm sure it wasn't cheap, but at least I know now the consistency. But you can see it leaves a pretty finish, but just not much color. So I'll go ahead and tell you that about things before I get into clothes and shoes. And at that same boutique, they sell Jane Iredale. And I have been wearing Jane Iredale lip glosses way before I did YouTube, probably a couple years. And I even have worn their liquid mineral foundation. And I have probably every one of the, let's see if I can find it here, every one of the little lip glosses. And they come in this little tube. Here they are. I did not have this one. And you can see why I didn't have it. It's called Wild Apple. My favorite ones are Cotton Candy, Candied Rose. Matter of fact, I sent a cotton candy to Stila. Cotton Candy, Candied Rose, Pink Candy. Toffee is a very, very popular color if you like bronzy brown colors. They're really good. They're mineral, and they have like peppermint or some kind of mint oil that makes your lips plump. And they just feel so good. But one word of advice, do not leave these in the car in the summer because they will explode. I had one explode at the end and get all in my little lip gloss compartment. But I got this and I was just thinking, you know, there's got to be something to this. And what this is liquid frost. And it is really neat. You can put it over any lipstick and it gives it that frosty look. Or put it in the center, or even if you wear it by itself, it's just that, because it's not real opaque, but it's really got good color. You can wear these on their own. And so you could just put this on with a liner. You could just wear it by itself, or you could put it over something. But I do not regret getting it. It's really neat. It's different than anything else I have. It's a really neat gloss, and it's got probably a little bit more color than a MAC gloss would. And I just love how they come in these little containers. Okay, I ordered the BB Cream Super. This is the one I've been using. It's the Super Plus Beblish Balm. BB Triple Functions Whitening, SPF, SPF 25 PA++, wrinkle free. I certainly can't read that. And here's the ingredients. And I am by no means a BB cream expert. I am just, where they say, dipping my toes into it. They did send me a little sample that I used today, which is the VIP Gold Collection Super BB Cream Skin 79. So this is what I have on today, and honestly I could not tell much of a difference. If you see me shaking, it's because I haven't eaten. I was saving my appetite for when I get out today. I'm going to probably stop. I'm addicted to, we have a place that makes blueberry bran muffins, and they're just my favorite. So a lot of times I'll skip breakfast and go get one of those. Let's see, whitening, wrinkle improvement. It just has all kinds of things that are supposed to be good for you. And I know Wendy, Bentley Blonde, she put a video response to my video from yesterday, and she has a wonderful, comprehensive video on BB creams if you want to go. As a matter of fact, I will link that down below so you can go, because she is very helpful. And so anyway, got this from Amazon. Can't remember the seller right now, but there's plenty of them, and I would just make sure that they have a good rating. You know, this came from Korea. I feel pretty certain that it's authentic. I did order another one, the one that I read about in my Marie Claire magazine. When I get that, I'll read to you what it said about that. So I'm waiting to get that in the mail. And I did a swap with my friend Tanya in Singapore, and I think she was going to get me some too. And to go along with Tanya in Singapore, she had asked me in our swap to get her the Dior Matte. It's the color she got was Healthy Matte Bronzer. I think it was the one, and it's waterproof, I think. or water resistant. And so I went and got that for her, and I guess I must have had that on my mind because John and Will and I went in Ulta last weekend. We had a little bit of extra time to kill before we went to go see Kung Fu Panda 2, which was great. It was better than Kung Fu Panda 1. And I remember reading that Camille Grammer, the bronzer that she uses, is Tarte Park Avenue Princess. And then I saw this one, which is the Park Avenue Princess waterproof bronzer. And I thought, well, that's something that I don't have. So I picked that up, and I've got it on today, and I adore it. It is a wonderful matte bronzer that really gives you some warmth. I like it better than the Smashbox, which is my other go-to matte bronzer. And here it is. I think the color looks, I don't have Hoola, believe it or not, but it reminds me of what Hoola looks like when I see you guys use it. It would just be, it's a good bronzer and it's a good contour. And no regrets. I even like this. It's got a mirror. It's got really cool, sleek, thin packaging, which I love thin packaging because of my clear cube. I like to be able to put as much stuff in there as I can. So I got this, and I also grabbed two Stila eyeshadows. The first one I got is Grace, because a lot of times when I look at what celebrities have on, or like on Makeup 411 or some of those websites I look, they always will, not always, but a lot of times will be wearing Stila Grace. And look, now they come in their own little, remember when we used to buy the Stila and they didn't even have a package? So that's really a selling point to me. That was just irritating. But anyway, this is the Grace, and it's just a nice taupey brown color that we all love, like Private Beach, Lola, all those. But it's really nice, and I don't regret getting it. And this one I have just enjoyed so much. This is along the same lines as Wedge, Smashbox Nude. I compared it to Smashbox Nude today, and it's a little bit lighter and cooler toned. But it's just a great, this is what I had on yesterday, and a couple of you commented that you liked my eyeshadow, and this is it. It's just a wonderful, matte, smooth, brown eyeshadow, and it's just good all over. And then you can put just like a little bit of this over or something just to spice it up a little bit, put some black liner on, and go. And they're just too good. We were in Ulta that day. I picked up one of the other colors in these Revlon. And this one is, I can tell you, I do not like this one as much as the Victorian. So, but I did pick this up, and I don't know, I'll probably see if my mom wants it or something. This one I really liked. It's a new shade, and it was right there with the blue one that I liked so much, the Modern Grace, which I adore. And this is another top speed, and it is called Stonewash. This I had on the other day, and it is just so pretty. You only need one coat, and it is about 75% opaque. If you were to put two coats on, it would pretty much be this color, which looks pretty in the summer. It looks good with a tan and your bright clothes and everything, so I really like this one. And then I got my toes done the other day. I had a pedicure. I'm loving the Modern Grace so much that I saw this color, which is very similar, if not almost exactly the same, and it's called Smooth Sailing in the Essie. And I was actually looking for Saint-Tropez, and they were out of it. And I thought, well, I will try this. I grabbed it to take with me, and because this one has just a little bit of shimmer in it, whereas the Modern Grace is flat. So it's good to have both of them, and they look a lot alike. If I had to pick one that I liked better, it would be the Revlon. And when I was in there, I had stopped at, let's see, Rite Aid. And I do apologize for not remembering your name, but someone had written me a message that morning and said that they wanted to know if a Jessie's Girl nail polish that was purple was an exact dupe for my NARS Poker Face. That exact same day, I happened to click on Julie G, and she was doing her favorite nail polishes, and a lot of them were the Jessie's Girl nail polishes. And the only place I've ever seen that was Rite Aid. So I looked at them that day, and I grabbed some. And I actually grabbed these for Angelique because I wanted to send her some more things. And I got this one. I just thought this was so pretty. It is called Flirt. And I just love that. I might have to go get one of these for myself. But it reminds me of my Butter Pink can't remember the name of it right now. I can't believe that. I'll have to put it down here. But this is just an orangier version. Fairy Lights, that's what it is. And then this one I had to get for her because this is actually named after Julie G. Now that's special. I'm proud of her. And it's just a beautiful pinky coral color. You can see it says, you can't see because I'm using my webcam, but it says Julie G on the back. And then this is the color I think that one of my subscribers was talking about, and it's called Spring Break. And I compared it to the NARS Poker Face, and it's a little bit brighter and darker. The Poker Face is a little bit lighter and a little bit more muted, softer looking, where this is going to be more of a, jump out, a brighter jump out and get you color, whereas the Poker Face is really surprisingly calm and kind of, let's see, conservative, if you could say that a purple polish is conservative. So I got these, and they were, I think, just like $2.99 a piece. I think Marshall's last week, and I just wanted to have been on a shoe kick. I've been loving like all the wedges, and that's what's fun about the boyfriend pants and stuff, is that your shoes show so much, and I love wearing the high heel wedges and stuff with those. So I went in Marshall's to look at their shoes, and I didn't really see anything that I liked that day, but I did pick these up for $3.49, and they are the breast pedals. Maxi dresses and things that you really don't, it's very hard to wear a bra with, and they're stickers, and you put them right where you would think, and they're so nude, they're flat, perfectly flat, and they're just a wonderful thing to have, especially, going to weddings or parties or whatever, and you can't wear, some dresses are just impossible to wear bras. Same lines, I must have had this on my mind, but I have just so enjoyed those bras that I got at Victoria's Secret. They are my all-time favorite, and it's the Nakeds line in Demi. So I wanted a T-back or a crisscross back bra, and I went in there yesterday, and I asked the girl, I told her that that's what I loved, and did they have those in the T-back, and she said no, but she suggested this one, and I tried it on. So right, this gives you the exact same look, what I like to call Halle Berry boobs. Because I don't want mine I don't like a lot of push-up. I don't want them to be just over the top, but I just think that Halle Berry has the best figure, and every time you see her in a dress, you know what I mean. She just has the best Halle Berry boobs, and that's what I like. So I got this one, and it is, let's see, the Racerback Demi Body by Victoria. And I tried it on, so it's undone. I should have. It's the front closure, of course, and it's real easy to do, and this is what it looks like. And they did not have nude, so I went ahead and got black, which is just as good. I would get both, and it has the nice straps like that, and looks really good on. And she said that the girl that helped me said she wears them all the time anyway, even if she doesn't have anything like a tank top on. So, and that was about $45, which I think is kind of expensive, but that's just how bras are these days, and I didn't have any coupons. I was trying to wait for a $10 off, but I really needed it. Last night I took Brooke and one of her friends and Will to the mall. Brooke has a 5th grade dance this week. It's her first dance, and she wanted to pick out a dress, and she could not wait, and she didn't want me to do it. So we went and shopped around a little bit, and she found one, and I'm going to look for some more today just to, maybe have some options. But when I was in there, one of my favorite girls in Belks, Arana, I loved her lip combination, and she was actually wearing a Glossimer that is discontinued, and it's called Village, and she said this one was just like it. And I've heard of this one. This is one of their best sellers, and it's Twinkle. I could not believe I didn't have it. I came home, and luckily I've got them all written down, which ones I have, because a lot of times the names are not still on them. Matter of fact, I keep them in the box now because of that. But I love this. I have it on today, just over I did fill in my lips with the Catrice Nude Rose, but it's a good pink with lots and lots of gold frost. And, let's see. It's just a beautiful color. When I was in Marshall's, I was looking around and ended up picking up, I wanted some shorts, like some khaki shorts or something, some long shorts to wear with wedges or high heels. And these I came across, and they're perfect. And they're Union Bay, and I got a junior size 9. and they were $14.99, and they're just soft and have the little ties. They go all the way to right above the knees, and they're just perfect. They're kind of that Jennifer Aniston look. I got them to wear with those 9 West shoes and maybe just like a white tank top, and maybe I'll do an outfit of the day when I do that, because I love baggy shorts with like a slim top and nice high heel shoes. I just think that's such a pretty look. And then last Friday, you know, I was wearing that long pink sweater. I got so many compliments everywhere I went. So I went back over to Steinmart because I only paid like, I think $14 for that sweater. And I knew they had a black one. I thought, well, I'm going to go get that black one just to have. I got there and they were having a sale. I think it was an additional 40% off. And I got the black one for $8. So it was regularly $34.99. And so here is the black one for $8. And you can see they're perfect for the summer because they're just a sheer little, it's just a little something different. Just like I was saying yesterday, you know, go for it. If you want to wear something different, and that's how this is. Things, and I promise I'm going to let you go, is I went in, matter of fact, yesterday, those shoes I had on from Banana Republic, those were expensive shoes. And when I put them on, I was just walking around the house doing my video for you guys, they were so tight across the toes, and then they were slipping on my heel. And I thought about it, and I thought, you know, do I want to take the chance that these are not going to be comfortable shoes? And they were, I got them on sale for $80, but they were $120 shoes. And I thought, you know, I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to take these back and just get something else that I know is going to be more comfortable. So that's what I did. I returned those, and I went over to Belk's, and they had a big clearance section. And I found these for clearance for $25, and they are Verona by Madison, and the color is chestnut, and they were on sale for $25, and then an extra, I think 10 or 15% off of that. And they are not the prettiest shoes, but they are extremely comfortable, because this is kind of I don't know, rubbery, and they just, your foot just slips right in them. They're elasticy, and I thought they would look good with, you know, those khaki shorts or anything real casual. And for that price, and for them to be comfortable and this high of a heel, I figured they were worth it. And there was one other color, I can't remember what it was, but I kind of liked this army green, and it was something different. So if you live near a Belk's, I suggest that you would go, because they really had, it was those big tables they have set up, and they had some good stuff on these. And when I picked up the shoe, on the bottom it said they only had 7 and 7.5 left, and I was just heartbroken. The nice lady that was helping me, she said, you want me to get the 7.5 and just see if you can wear it? And I said, yeah, because I just kind of wanted goodness, my battery just wore out on my laptop, and I had to charge it just for a few minutes, so I've got to really hurry and finish this. But what I was going to tell you about is these shoes, which I am just over the moon about. They are warm cream, BCBG generation, warm cream metal python. And I'm going to do my outfit for the day real quick and show them to you. Okay guys, really quick, this is one of those shirts that I got at Express. The jeans are from the Gap. They're the long and lean, just white jeans. Here are the shoes, which I love, just kind of nude metallic shoes. Quick, for accessories that don't have any earrings in, I looked for some little teeny silver ones, and I didn't have any, so I might pick some up today. And then I've got on, let me zoom out some. I've got on one of the necklaces. John got this for me years ago, and he actually got me a little bracelet that goes with it. It's like a little charm bracelet. I probably should have put on. I didn't think about it, but it's a little diamond high heel shoe. I don't know if you can see it. I love it. And then I have on the Marcasite, I think is what it's called, necklace that Rhonda sent me in one of those great big gift hauls she sent me, and I just love it. I don't know if you can even see how magnificent this necklace is, and it loops around double, and I just adore it. You can see how long it goes. And for rings, I have on my little butterfly ring that I got from John, and my Pandora ring that he also bought me. He bought me everything. And my Michael Kors watch. And the fragrance I'm wearing today, I am just so excited about. It is the Bond No. 9 Fire Island, and it could be my all-time favorite summer scent. Jen, Black Lab Lover, messaged me. You had mentioned that that one is a good beachy scent, And, you know, Rhonda sent me that awesome box of the purse spray. So I've been able to try like a lot of different ones, and I had not gotten to that one yet. It was on the little second tier. And so when Jen messaged me, I went and found it and sprayed it, and it is just like Bobbi Brown Beach to the max. I mean, to the nth, to the best degree. It has the staying power. It's just wonderful. It is. I cannot recommend it enough for summer. And I know they're expensive, but if you're like me and you love the Bobbi Brown Beach, but it never lasted on you, matter of fact, I'm going to just probably give mine to Brooke because she loves it, my Bobbi Brown. And I love the Fire Island, so that's what I'm wearing today. It's the perfect summer scent. Perfect. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.